check out what we got in here.
Depending upon how you modify it, and then this is the top of the line turntable, which is on the price list at 38. And this is very different than a lot of the stuff that this is the big daddy of them all. The plinth on this, which is a Bedrock plinth, is multiple layers of wood that's compressed in a specific manner. It actually comes out harder than steel, and it's bulletproof. Not that you want to shoot your 9mm at your turntable, but maybe you've had a bad day and that's something you want to do. So, you know, they've got incredible options at those levels. They make them in different colors, whatever the case is. And so that's, and also the way this turntable is configured, this particular Linn turntable, it's configured to be fully digital to the whole path. So this is almost like having your own streaming deck to stream to the whole digital path in the system. So it's kind of unique in that sense. Yeah. Other questions? Okay.
Were you saying that's Panzerholz?
Huh?
Is it? What you said? This is bulletproof?
No, this is bulletproof.
Yeah. Is this Panzerholz?
No.
What is this?
This is it's called Bedrock.
Bedrock. Okay, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, this is something they only came out with in the past. So I want to say it's about a year old. Give or take. But they worked with the developers of this.
Okay.
And it's, like I said, it's a compressed wood technology that they do. It is harder than steel.
Okay.
So the idea of the plinth is not that you can knock it and the turntable is going to move. That's not the point. The point of the plinth is to not induce or add any noise into the system.
Okay.
Right? Because this is the problem. So Galad's dad, who started this, this is the problem with turntables in general. Is noise being induced from the platform or whatever the case is in the structure. So that's what this was developed over.
Okay, cool.
That was the whole impetus behind the development of that.
Bedrock. Okay.
Yeah. Hi guys. Hello. Want to take a seat?
Sure.
But if you don't want to, it's okay too. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. You guys familiar with Linn at all, or?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We used to sell
I
ladies.
could get in there to see everything, but
And their old isobear.
Sure.
so these are powered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, specialized unique digital motor to Linn is running the woofers.
Yeah.
Okay, and the woofer's position is determined by the digital motor that's in here. Okay, there's 3 Class A, B amplifiers running the top modules. The DACs are built in, which is the organic DAC, which is unique to Linn. They manufactured it in-house, chipset and everything else. So nothing's outside from, it's not something off the shelf from another vendor or another manufacturer. And of course, the speakers with the bass streamer that'll run them is about $145,000 adventure.
Okay.
And I'll shut up and play something.
And the rack, real quick. What is?
The rack is something we build, and we're actually giving one away. So if you sign up for the giveaway, we're trying to name it. We've been struggling for months as to what to call this line, but it's something we're building in-house.
Shoot a picture of it, give it to AI. It'll come up with like 20 of them for you.
But then ChatGPT will tell me what's wrong with it.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. According to ChatGPT, guys like me are not necessary anymore, so I think it's funny.
I get that at work.
Well, at least you still have work. You know?
We'll see.
It's Monday morning.
I called it an Atlas rack. Kind of like it.
I'm gonna start out with some old school if you give me just a minute.
What is the rack made of?
So the species of wood can be whatever we want it to be.
Okay.
Most of this is stained, I believe this is stained birch.
Okay.
So that's what we're dealing with here.
Okay.
And we can also do, what species of wood we can determine whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, if you want me to go cut down a forest for you, like Coca-Cola or something like that,
Okay.
let me know. Hey, it's not my wallet, it's yours, and I'm all for it.
Well, maybe make one out of the bedrock that the.
That, you know what, that's a great idea.
Cyrus Jones, 1810 to 1913, made his great-grandchildren believe you could live to 103. 103 is forever when
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.